So this is the second stream of this, and a lot of my fears were alleviated by the first stream of this, when it turned out to be a pretty good game. And I'm excited to explore more. It's a nice game. You know, Twitch has not accounted for the title of this game. So if you missed it, I showed this earlier. That's what's in the database. That's it. Come on, Twitch. Planet Poopster. You know, Popstar has multiple connotations. It's not just that it's called Popstar. It's also like a Michael Jackson was a pop star. So who's the pop star in this game? Man, this is hard to adjust to after Bloodborne. The king has arrived. We're best of friends. After I beat the shit out of him. That's usually how these things go with the king. It goes like this. Yep. And then he's on your team. So someone drew King Dedede as Guy Fieri after my conspiracy theory observation that Triple D and King Dedede, it's just the same thing. When King Dedede thwaps something with the hammer, it's like a great moment. Isn't that great? Just a good old thwapping. He goes, heat! Why you do? Holy shit. That's extensive umbrellaing. The CPU knew exactly what to do. Thank you, CPU. I don't need to do this. It's not like the water hurts them. I'm just trying to be a good friend. That's what this game is all about. It's about the power of friendship. That's some nice looking water that's almost like, you know, Subnut comes early. Tomorrow is going to be Subnut. I was gonna do it tonight, but I was also debating Into the Breach. I was also thinking about Slay the Spire, if I could get that working again. It's too many choices, man. So anyway, I'm, as I mentioned earlier, probably not going to be live for the Nindies thing. Do we know how long the presentation is going to be? $15 to 30 minutes. That makes sense. Even if you're just pulling that number out of your butt, I can see that. If you put numbers in your ass, and then someone eats the numbers, did they eat ass? Worst. It was the worst thing I've said on the stream. And it wasn't even funny. Like, normally you go for something like that for the, like, comedic value. That was just terrible. Kirby's so threatening with the umbrella. I mean, just look at it. So my hopes for the Indie Direct are Spelunky. This is best case scenario for me. Spelunky gets announced, along with Spelunky 2 for the Switch. Spelunky 2 has already been revealed, so it's happening, but it would be nice if it was on the Switch. Hollow Knight release date, Wargroove release date, and good enough. Spelunky 3. We're gonna just skip Spelunky 2 on the Nintendo Switch. And we're gonna go straight to Spelunky 3 on the Nintendo DS. Not the 3DS. I could see, Koizumi or Bill Trinan for, like, the Indie Direct. He, like, shows up. He's like, we've heard a lot of complaints about the 3DS. We know people are sick of games on it. And why are we still supporting something that's this old? Well, we've heard you. And that's why we're releasing Spelunky 3 on the Nintendo DS Entertainment System. Also, the first Super Nintendo game in 10, 15, 25 years, however long it's been, is coming out in the next month. Luigi's Mansion 3 has been announced for the Nintendo Entertainment System. We hope you will enjoy. A couple of SNES games actually did get released recently. You know, I heard about that. They're not official, are they? Or are they? No. I'm wasting my candy. The big Switch. This makes the Nintendo Switch become the big Switch. Oh, this was my character when I took the personality test. The official Kirby personality test. What kind of potato are you? That's my question. Are you a sweet potato? Or the other potato? Wait, why are my friends- what the fuck? I'm sorry? It's not cannibalism if you're both screaming? Where did this rule come from? I need you to guide me to the person that taught you this rule. I don't even know what happens when you finish a puzzle, but we're gonna finish one. So, space, King Dedede has a hammer. Okay, yeah, so I saw Thor Ragnarok. I talked about it briefly last night. I just wanted to go over it again, just for a second, and mention that it was great. Maybe one of my favorite Marvel movies, just because of the humor, and the colors, and, Jeff Goldblum. I like Kate Blanchett, but that felt like the more generic, you know, superhero movie by the numbers shit. But then by the time it got to the very end, and I saw what they had to do to defeat the hero and not just band together. Like, yeah, they banded together too, but there was a cool thing that happened at the end that I won't spoil for people who haven't seen the movie. That I was like, oh, that's cool. I thought it was good. Again, the director, Taika Waititi, I've been watching interviews with the dude. He's good. He is good. He will get my money. Whatever he makes next, I will go see it. And, yeah, Thor was a little too cheeky. Maybe a little too cheeky. But it worked. Also, good cameo from... It's in the beginning of the movie. I'm gonna just, you know, close your ears if you don't want to hear a Thor Ragnarok spoiler for the first 10 minutes of the movie. But, apparently, Mr. Strange was in the film, and it was good. I'm not really doing a good job at reviewing this movie, aside from the word good, but I enjoyed it, and I don't really know what else to say about it. Like, I'm pretty much at the point now where I'm happy that this Infinity War thing is coming out, so I can just watch that and be done with this whole thing. Oh, I see. But as long as the movies keep kind of getting weird and interesting and hiring cool directors and Jeff Goldblum, I'll watch them. It's only part 1. See, now, people the other day were telling me it's not part 1, and that it's the whole movie, that they changed it from... that they changed it from a 2-parter to 1-parter. Vinny, why you no pull thing? Didn't they do that? So wait, this Spider Kirby just is wearing a hat. Oh, it's supposed to be eyes. And yeah, the best character in Thor Ragnarok was voiced by the director. It was just a rock creature with a heart of gold named Korg. With a New Zealand accent. It was so fucking perfect. Goodbye, new Doug. Oh, he was so good. The best character was just a comedic one-off character. He needs his own spin-off. Like, I'll watch that over, like, more of the big superhero movies. I just want to see Korg and the Revengers. Please. What keeps flashing on the screen? You guys are seeing flashers? What are you seeing? I'm not seeing it on my end. What? Is everyone seeing something flashing on screen? No? Okay. If you want, I can make things flash on screen. Hang on. Like this real quick. I could just... like that. Top left during the loading screens? Okay. Top left is a glitch on Twitch's part? Yeah, I don't see it. If it gets really annoying, then do me a favor. Here's what you can do to possibly fix it. Nothing. We'll just have to deal with it. Or we can write an email to John Twitch. Like a strongly worded but nice email. And be like, listen, players fucked up. Fuck. Corn? They didn't peel the husk off. These treasure chests are making me wish that this was a Great Cave Offensive. like, game mode, where you find all kinds of treasure and shit. Yeah, I looked. I didn't see any flashing or anything. Yeah, definitely give John Twitch a call. What if I told you that's not web? It's strange rope. That's all it is. Suplex! Did you know that Dedede has a first name? Dedede's the last name. Erasmus. King Erasmus III Dedede. Put the 3 at the end and you got it. Actually, yeah. Actually, his last name is just D the Third. Erasmus. Erasmus. He was a Dutch Renaissance hermit. You know, one day I was hearing the name Erasmus in my head for no reason, just the word. And I looked him up, and he's real. Erasmus. I don't think I've ever heard of this guy before, but I had to look up. I told you, I'm a very strange person. Strange rope hero is me. And so, I'm hearing in my head, like, what the fuck am I thinking the name Erasmus for? And then I found out it was this guy, and I read into it, I thought maybe there was like some, like, reason the universe wanted me to know about this guy. And I read about it for a couple minutes, and then I went back to Twitter, and subsequently wanted to end myself. Yeah, so that's King Dedede's first name. King Erasmus D the Third. We just don't know what the D stands for. Dweenus? Nope, can't make friends with this one. There's a lesson in this game. You can make friends with a number of different people in this game, but some of them you can't. It's not all peace and love, and like rainbows and flowers. It's a very realistic view on friendship. Some people are just not compatible. If there were no allies in this game, I would say that this feels more like... this feels more like some of the classic Kirby games than some of the more recent ones. Just from like a level design and feel standpoint. So far, at least, that's kind of an initial observation. It's chill. Yeah, less, well, I wouldn't say less gimmicks, because you still turn into a donut. It's like every new Kirby game has to have at least something aside from a couple new abilities. But, yeah, some of the previous ones with the big weapons, and then, I don't even remember what Planet Robobot's ability was. Mech suits. Which were cool, I love them. I think that one's probably so far even better than this, but this definitely has a more classic vibe. Who's better with hammers now, King Dedede? Combo abilities seem a bit lackluster. They're not as fleshed out as Kirby 64. I'm sorry, Reggie. Jesus, I didn't mean it. No, really, I didn't mean it. I like Kirby. I like the new Kirby. I didn't mean to shit on it. Why'd you take my stream offline, Reggie? Come on. I say one slightly negative thing about Kirby and then my stream goes offline. My internet's fine, so I can't help but think maybe Reggie's watching. Come on, Reggie! It is as fleshed out as Kirby 64, I swear. The powers are very extensive, very creative, very good. I should say sorry for the convenience, because I came back so quickly. See that? I just threw the hammer away in spectacular fashion. So what? The hammer pulled you off? Oh, that's disgusting, mate. You're not real. That is a fake waddle thing. I forget which one. Oh, King, get back up there. fine specimen of penguin. What the fuck happened there? I don't think we fit. I kind of want to see a video of how the beam power evolved over the years. Like, so its first appearance in Kirby on the NES, all the way through till now. And like, its various powers and visual style and stuff. That'd be fun. It always seems to have something new. Except this. I mean, it's got... It's got combo abilities. You can electrify weapons. That's about it. Otherwise, it's pretty bare bones ability. They didn't really update it too much. Usually, or at least it feels like there's a new ability every time they have, or a new move per ability. In 20 years, the entire controller is going to be like 4 or 5 functions per button just to create an advanced Kirby moveset. I heard that Nintendo is suing Nintendo because, Donkey Kong barrels. Another one. Oh, right, yeah, you need 4. We're gonna donut. Or something completely different. Friend bridge. Just remember, with the power of friendship, you can bridge any conflict. I'm surprised there was never like a Jape, Mario or Samus ability, because we have Jape Link. There are moves that are similar to Samus's moveset. But, yeah, only in Smash, really. I'm the best at building bridges. Okay, now we have to build a scoop. Time to slap. That is a disgusting snot bubble. Was Kirby farting? Kirby doesn't fart. Kirby doesn't have an asshole. the food goes directly into a black hole that is in his stomach. This is what I've been told. This is the lore associated with Kirby. You finished your first celebration picture! Oh my god, this reminds me of the Nintendo 3DS pictures from, like, Spot Pass and Street Pass. Whatever that shit was. I think it was Street Pass. I remember bringing my 3DS to Comic-Con, and I would get like 100 people, and it would, like, you know, show me their calling card, and I would unlock puzzle pieces, and I would spend like an hour per day, or like maybe a half hour per day, just doing the puzzle pieces. I finished a couple of them before I realized that it was the equivalent of Pokemon Go in futility. But it was like so counterintuitive. Well, not counterintuitive, it was just clunky, it was slow. So it would take really long time to do all the things that you had to do to get the puzzle pieces unlocked. And then Nintendo decided to limit it to 10 people per time. So the usefulness of me leaving my 3DS on... Yes, bird. I love bird. Why'd you do that? Don't kill the bird. So yeah, then they, you know, they made it go back... They made it from 100 to 10, and I just stopped. I was like, this is not as cool. Part of the fun of me going to a convention and leaving my 3DS on like this was that I could get like 100 people, and I could see where they're from, and their favorite game, and whether or not they like cats or dogs. When's the last time we had bird in a Curb? Was it a recent one? Triple Deluxe? So no bird in Planet Robobot. Where'd the bird go? No! Jesus fuck. For a ninja, that helper was not very nimble. What's this? Team Cherry, aka the Hollow Knight devs, just tweeted that they won't be at the Nindy showcase tomorrow, but will give a Switch release date later in the week. Alright. I can settle for that. King Dedede, I'm so sorry. The AI is trying so hard to navigate through this. Look, it's doing a pretty good job, too. It's waiting. And now it's under the bridge. Not bad. Not bad. hot dog. Fucking love hot dog. You call Dedede your friend, but you're not on a first-name basis. Erasmus von Reginald King D. Oh shit, sorry. I unfriended King Dedede. That was brutal. That was like social media. I didn't think he was gonna just fucking disappear like that. Get him back. Whoa. Whoa, Ninja plus Bird is pretty good. See, that's cool. I mean, again, it's not a drastic change, but it's still pretty badass. Yeah, he just teleported. That's right. King Dedede's not dead. It was just a teleport. Cool. Teleported right to the afterlife. Zap Ninja. Or, what kind of ninja do I want? I guess we'll do Zap. Oh wait, no, I need Bird. Even though you get a fucking lightsaber. I kinda want that. Am I back again? What was the last thing you heard me say? Did you hear me say Vinny sniffs Sharpies? No. Well, someone in chat said Vinny sniffs Sharpies, and I lost my shit for no reason. Like, it wasn't funny. But something about that statement still made me laugh. And then I sniffed an actual Sharpie. Go back for hole? Okay, okay. I'll go back for hole. What do you mean hole? That? Oh, wow. Cool. That was like an ultra secret. Okay, check this out. Kirby's Ultra Mix. It's got levels from every modern 3D Kirby game. All mixed together, with every ability, every super move, and new ones. And Great Cave Offensive, because that was the best ever. Right now, I'm gonna give Nintendo ideas. Like, we need more remakes. Only on the 3DS, by the way, sorry. Only on the new 3DS. All 7 of them that are in existence at the moment. No, but I mean, it would be kind of cool, like, taking the best levels from all the newer 3D Kirby games and kind of jamming them together. Oh man, that looks like that hurt. So close, that was like paper cut. Maybe instead of that being a full game, that could be a bonus mode in another game. Because that would be a little bit like, oh wow, I played this already. So I really like this song. This is gonna be one of those, this is gonna be one of those Kirby songs I come back to in like a couple years from now and be like, yeah, fuck, that was my favorite song on the soundtrack. What else was I gonna say? Another thing that is a little baffling to me is the number of collectibles, like the bonus collectibles. So you've got, oh, I guess you get the little puzzle pieces. I was gonna say previous, more recent Kirby games have had 3 per level. This has 1 per level. But I guess you also get the little ones. No more. Cube! And you unlock extra stages, too, for the switches. So there's a couple things that are hidden. It's cool. Suplex dream. I dream of suplexing. Every night. I lay in bed, restless, hoping for one more suplex. Did you ever see the movie The Wrestler? That's gonna be my lizard in like 20 years. from Skyrim. Like, kind of not at all what I wanted to do. I was hoping for, like, flame fists, actually. You could eat your friends. Mods, can we take a look at this monster? He's talking about eating friends. Okay. Why does this sound... This is it! This is the Great Cave music! Fucking hell! Just talking about Great Cave Offensive. Best cave offensive. Oh, come on! This fucking whip guy. I just wanted the whip. Whip your friends. Have you guys seen Mount Your Friends 3D? Oh, it is mighty. It looks incredible. It looks like an incredible game to stream one time and then never again, is what I should say. So, yeah, I'm excited to check it out. I guess it's time to hit up Germa. Do you think Germa's a germaphobe? Do you think people that don't like Germa are in an anti-Germa fan club called germaphobes? Do you think after this stream that a number of my loyal viewers are just gonna stop watching because it has become just entirely too stupid? Speaking of Indiana Jones 5 has been officially announced for filming next year. April of next year. Spielberg, Harrison Ford. What are they gonna do with Shia LaBeouf? How are they going to approach that? Yeah, I'm not kidding, that's real. As long as he does more professoring and less, like, punching, I think... I think I'd be okay with it. But, yeah, Shia LaBeouf was introduced as Indy's son in the previous movie, and Shia LaBeouf said some pretty miserable things about Spielberg and the previous movie. And and he's also, well, he's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble lately. He's not exactly the hot button actor of the moment, so I have a feeling they're just going to abandon that plot line entirely and just, like, throw in one line of dialogue to be like, he's dead. Alright. The boy's gone. Harrison, does, Shia LaBeouf still act? Part-time. Part-time! Part-time! Come on, boy! Get back in! Get back in, boy! I need you in there!
Where, Dad?
Where you came from, boy! Where the seed originates, boy! So anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Indiana Jones 5 will be filming next year. That should be interesting. There were some talks of Chris Pratt potentially being an Indiana Jones-esque person, or maybe a reboot of Indy with Chris Pratt, and I just don't think he has it. I like him in the things he does. I don't really need him as Indiana Jones. No! Oh, there goes the ability. I don't hate Chris Pratt. Someone in chat said they hate Chris Pratt. I kinda understand why you would. Almost anyone's hateable. Even the most likable person is hateable to someone. What is this, Party Bird? Festival. You're joking. I think he's good in Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't really buy him in the Jurassic World. But then again, the Jurassic World was pretty rough. Dumb, entertaining, fun. Not much going on with the characters. I hear, Jeff Goldblum, the Pullout King, will be in the next Jurassic World. Yes. That's shitty Goldblum makes another appearance. I know it's not a good Jeff Goldblum impression. It doesn't stop me. Friend chef? Fuck, it's too late. I looked at chat too late. I keep forgetting that you can friend... more than just regular dudes. That's right, they call me Chef Goldblum. And, I am, the Pullout King. Make a nice Risotto. Was Chris Pratt good in anything else? Parks and Rec, yeah, well, that was what got him his thing. That's what got him his nut. He was in Modern Warfare? Beetle, what are you doing? Whoa. What the fuck? Wow, our artist Kirby is amazing. This game is like a psychedelic acid trip sometimes. I don't know why these things are happening, but I'm not even sure I want to question it. I wonder how rare yellow is in this universe. It's seemingly not so rare. I think I missed something. I actually did not mean to go into this room so quickly. I was thinking about dude drugs. Okay, so my red bib recipe of the day was Philly-style cheesesteaks I was like, oh, that sounds great. I was like, I love Philly cheesesteaks. Especially authentic Philly cheesesteaks. And, so I'm making it. And I'm like, okay, so far this is fine. No onions, but peppers. Okay, fair enough. And then, like, it wants you to finish off the sauce with, like, garlic and peppers, which was good, by the way. And then soy glaze. I was like, I don't remember authentic style Philly cheesesteaks having soy glaze in them. And mayo on the inside of the bun. I will say, shit was delicious. It was, like, fucking astoundingly good. That is not how they do things in Philadelphia. I'm no expert on Philly, but... It's pretty much not that. It's more simple. And it did not come with Cheese Whiz. Alright, yeah, Gordon Ramsay here. I'm going to tell you how to make an authentic Philly-style cheesesteak. Alright, first, the creme fraiche. Throw a little bit on there, and then you get the fillet cut of the meat. Delicious, the best cut. This is what they use in Philly. Alright, then some capers, some fresh oysters for a little boost to the flavor, yeah? Little boost. Then, you finish it off with a little bit of pineapple. Authentic Philadelphia cheesesteak. And of course, a little oval. Just a little. There's a dude in chat who has said over and over and over again, Vinny is the son of a shepherd. Some dedication. Like 15 times. I don't even know what that means. But he won't be hurting you anymore, chat. I'm good at this game. No, really. Meta Knight. People were saying don't pick up the sword. Too late. What happens if you don't pick up the sword? This is the main problem I have with the game. Just the fucking chaos. Corrupted by the power of a dark heart, Meta Knight's dedication to the purity of combat has been eclipsed by a secret wild streak that has always lurked within him. This once hidden fury is now unleashed with every stab and thrust of his sword. Probably gonna die, and then I'm maybe going to solo Meta Knight. Nope, sorry, bird. You're dead. No way around it. Ow. It's fitting that my first death in this game would be to Meta Knight. Let's see what a 1v1 looks like. Oh shit, he kicks it away. Okay, only 2 this time instead of 4. Less rocks. So yeah, it balances itself out depending on how many people you have. We're friendos now. Your heart has been relieved of you. Okay, no, wait a minute. Meta Knight's a darker character than we've ever had. And seeing him dance around sillily like that. Sillily? Soliloquy. Yay. Yep, end game. We did it. We're there. The final level. It took so long. But we're finally here. Hang on a second. No, there's plenty more. I'm just messing around.
Alright, it's me, Satan. Welcome to my castle. I hope you all have a good stay. I call it the Fortress of Shadows. What's wrong, guys? No, really, what's wrong? Guys, come on my castle, I'll make you dinner! Ah! Come on over for dinner! The pitch shifter in Adobe Premiere, or rather Audition, is amazing. How about this? It was a movie. Knock my titty out of farm. E-I-E-I-O. Knock my titty out of farm. E-I-E-I-O.
Okay, that's enough of that. I'm back. Okay, now it's seriously nest time. Disappear with mind powers, just like magic, and revel in the effects. There's like 2 Nesses in this game. There's Yo-Yo and this. Tap into your powers, PK Insight to guard you. It's an especially good time. Meta Knight's like, where'd you go? There's another nest. So, PK evade, hold B for a long time, dash, okay. No one can help me, but we can help him. I sometimes get rid of excessive helpers because it just makes things too confusing to look at. I need stone? Stone? Okay. Anyone ready for more snow tomorrow? Yep, we're talking about the weather. We've arrived at the weather. I have nothing else to talk about, really, but there's gonna be some more snow. Man, this is a cool winter. It's supposed to be Wednesday now? I guess depending on where you live, but... It's like, just stop, weather, come on. You don't have anything left to prove. I get it. You suck. Just let me go to Boston in peace. Give me just a couple days. Give me 50. I'll take 50 over last year's 10. Today was 50 and sunny, and it felt good. I didn't even need to put the heat on in my car. The second death was due to negligence and, believe it or not knowing where I am. I was like, where's Kirby? Oh, he's dead. Got one more. What did I... Oh, there it is. Okay. This is Kirby's version of the Big Bang attack. I love Big Bang Attack. It's so good. I think about Big Bang Attack way more than anyone should. Pawn and con. Here we go. Yes! So happy I saved that. I want to be a friend. Whole lot of shit happening right now on the screen. Meta Knight with the final blow. So we're friends now. Pon and Con block the way. Kitted out in sinister black armor, these combat-ready critters have got a gate to guard. They aren't about to let the Star Allies through without a fight. It's the Keaton Mask from fucking Ocarina of Time, Majora. Wait a minute, was Keaton Mask actually in Majora? People can't get their nut unless I press start for lore. Was that Michael Keaton? It was? What did it do? Did it do anything? My memory really is just, like, runny custard. Fast? Isn't that the bunny hood that made you fast? It let you do the quiz thing with the fox. Oh, that's right. As a George Clooney. No, it's not George Clooney. As a the cartoon Batman. No, it's not. What the fuck does that even mean? As a Adam West. As Batman. You know, you guys don't know about Buttmarl? It's another old meme. What is that voice supposed to be? It's Buttmarl. No?
From an old friend.
Okay, you know what? You saw Adventure Call. I gotta show you Buttmarl. Just give me a second. It's like a 2-minute video. It's really good.
It must be calm.
It stars Warwick Davis. It's good. Okay.
It must be calmer or something, because I've had some exciting news. Got a call completely out of the blue yesterday from an old friend who wants to pop by and say hello. You'll know him from Top Gun, Batman Forever. I know him because we made a little cult movie together called Willow. Mr. Val Kilmer is stopping by.
Oh, it's yours?
No, I just rent a unit here. I had to downsize recently for efficiency.
Have you got a secretary?
Yeah.
I've got a routine that I always do, and it kills.
Okay.
All right, just a sec.
Steph?
Surprise for you here, Cheryl.
Batman.
Yeah, but
Batman.
who is it?
Batman.
Right, but who's behind the mask? It's not just any person.
It is a person though, it's not the real Batman, that's a comic.
Yeah, you're right, but it's who's under the mask that's a surprise. It's someone who played Batman in the films.
What films?
The Batman films. Have you seen those films?
Yeah.
Good, right, so who is it?
Christian Bale.
No, earlier than that.
Michael Keaton.
No,
Is it George Clooney?
no,
I love George Clooney.
no, it's not George Clooney.
Oh, I wish it was George Clooney.
Well, it isn't. Who else played Batman?
Adam West?
How is it fucking Adam West? He's about 85. Guess again.
That fucking voice.
That's all the Batman.
They haven't. Who else is there?
Is it the cartoon version?
Don't even know what that means.
Batman.
Oh, this is embarrassing. Sorry about this, Val. Oh, said his name. So you got Val? Who is it?
Is it Michael Keaton?
Forget it. Take it off. It's Val Kilmer.
Oh, are you an actor?
Buttmarl. It just sounds like she's saying Buttmarl. Poor Val Kilmer. So that's from Life's Too Short. That's the name of the show. It's a show that Ricky and Steve did years ago with Warwick. And it's pretty good. There's a great Liam Neeson bit, and there's a Johnny Depp cameo. Any of the stuff that they did with other actors was usually pretty spot on. But yeah, this show was very short-lived. That was not an attempt at a pun. I swear to fucking Christ in all the heavens that was not intended. No. The Liam Neeson bit was the best by far. And I would recommend you look up Life's Too Short or, you know, Ricky Gervais, Liam Neeson, Warwick Davis. It was a short-lived show, though. I mean, that was actually a genuine sentence. It only had like one season. It never got a chance to really like spread its wings, and it was good. Just, you know, got shit canned before it got a chance to get really good. And now Val Kilmer's all kinds of fucked up. I think he had like throat cancer or something, and he can't really talk anymore. Like he can, but he can't. He slurs. It's really, it's sad. What show is that? Life's Too Short, it's called. Butthole. This ability's kind of amazing. Oh, that's a cool one. Is this a new one for this game, Staff? Or was this in anything else? It's brand new to this one. This might be my favorite new one so far. You can extend the staff. Another thing Warwick Davis did, he did a season of Idiot Abroad with Carl. It was only like a 3-episode thing, but it was pretty good. Warwick Davis is a naturally funny dude. And he's a good host, too. Last year he did Celebration, the Star Wars thing, and he, like, you know, hosted a bunch of stuff. He was good. I like Warwick Davis quite a bit. And he's like in pretty much almost all of my favorite, you know, movies. In some form or another. He's a douche and Idiot Abroad. He is, but that was kind of the... I think Ricky and Steve told him to be a douche. I know that's probably not that's not a great justification for being a douche, but... it was a TV show. Okay. Alright, well, how about this? We do that, yes. There we go. And also, Carl was a bit of a douche to him too. Let's not forget Carl's propensity for being a massive dick when he's not into something. It's just funny when he's a dick. Was Carl the idiot abroad? Yeah, he kind of was. He hated the name of that show. He wanted to call it Carl Pilkington's Seven Wonders. Whenever he did an interview for the show to promote it, he would call it that travel thing. It's a shame it's such a good name. Got a multi-tiered puzzle here. Okay, so... Oh, thanks, Meta Knight. Here I was overcomplicating the puzzle, and Meta Knight just solves it for me. I was like, okay, I gotta be electricity, so I can connect them together. How's the difficulty of the game so far? I died twice. One time because I couldn't see my character amidst the chaos, and I just walked off a ledge. Does that answer your question? I think we need to stop getting surprised when we find out Kirby games are easy. They do get hard later on, and then the bonus stuff is usually pretty hard. Like, Robobot had some genuinely difficult moments that I struggled with. Kirby 64 is like, you know, it starts easy. You can usually complete the game. It's got a generous difficulty curve. In probably the opposite way. And then, you know, in the easy sense of things. And then there's the difficult stuff at the end of the game. But yeah, so far the game hasn't been much of a challenge. It hasn't ruined the enjoyment of the game for me. And I disagree that Nintendo stuff is too easy. That's just not true. Nintendo Hard was like a real thing. I think the bright, colorful visuals of Nintendo games betray the true difficulty. Some of the bonus stuff in the Mario games, some of the like end game shit in Mario is not easy. See some of my death reels for more on that. Do Master Mode in Breath of the Wild, and then go straight to Ganon. Ah, shit. I was taking a sip of my drink. They are easier than... I mean, Nintendo games are easy. Some of them. Some of them can be more friendly with the difficulty, but there's usually some kind of challenge that one must overcome. And then, of course, people find their own difficulty. Even the easiest games, you can just, you know, like again, Breath of the Wild, just play on master mode. Just go through the whole game like that. That'll kick your ass. One more level. Fire Emblem can be pretty brutal. Just depends on the series. Were you addicted to Cuphead's difficulty? I loved Cuphead. That game was great, and it was challenging in all the right ways. I mean, that game did go a little above and beyond for the difficulty, but it was also a bit shorter, so it kind of almost had to add to the replayability. But, I love shit like that. If Cuphead 2 ever comes out, I'm playing it day one. But, you know, I'm enjoying Bloodborne, and that game makes me, like, hate myself sometimes. Bloodborne is not... You know, I couldn't even do Dark Souls 1. It was too... It was too brutal. Now I might be able to do it, after having played as much Bloodborne as I had. Well, maybe if I complete Bloodborne, I would change my mind and go back to DS1 and see what that's all about. I like a challenge. I like Monster Hunter. That game doesn't hand you any favors on a silver platter. Unless you're playing with other people. But when you do solo shit, that game is really tough. So, the point I'm trying to make is, I don't mind that, but I also don't mind... I don't mind playing Kirby. Or a game with minimal challenge. If it's fun. And I don't think there's any shame in playing a game that's easier. And there shouldn't be some weird stigma around it. But if I had to choose the best of both worlds, it would be, you know, a really, really well-tailored difficulty for the main game, and then a bunch of extra shit that really challenges you once you get a full feel of the mechanics. Like, I think even Bloodborne, I think, starts too crazy. And that's not as crazy as Dark Souls. I think Bloodborne could have ramped up the difficulty curve a little bit more gently, but this is also, I'm a first-timer to the series. Oh. I made an Elliott Smith reference. Did I? I'm gonna miss the staff ability. Wow. Same place, same way. Yeah, I like just hopping right in, though. You know what? I misjudged the jump twice in a row. You can kind of make the jump without having to do the fly. But only kinda? And that's if you get a run. Okay, no, you could make it. I don't know what the hell I was doing before. I was just jumping into pits. Yeah, hit nothing! Yeah! A lot of fucking ice cream. Did I not get the puzzle piece? I didn't see it anywhere. Where did I miss it though? That was just like an arena. Top right of the room you died in. Shit. Okay, here's a question. Can I get it and then just exit the level? No, gotta do the whole thing again? Alright, in that case... I'll come back to it. By then it'll be, at least... You know, there's gonna be other levels in between. That was a really short arena. I'm gonna do one more. Final level of the night. I swear this time. And then we'll do like 2 or 3 more final levels after this. No, just this one. Hello and welcome to Castle Voldesad. I'll be your guide on this quest. My name is Falconhoof. How may I be of service this evening? I think that's the name of the castle I'm in currently in this game. Lemmy streams. That dude streams. He's got a lot of great videos on his channel, by the way. If you have not watched Lemmy's YouTube videos, you need to go check that shit out. L-I-M-M-Y. Just Google him. I'm sure you'll find him. Someone said something about ESP and rock. Is it that good of a combo? But Lemmy also, yeah, he streams video games too now. Come on, you know what you gotta do. Almost. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. As much as I love the staff ability, let's find out. Holy shit! It's the Robobot mech! Or just some other stuff. That's pretty cool. I thought it was gonna be like the power of rock-nomancy or something. But it was creative. I liked it. Why are the cheeseburgers in flowers? Yes, that's how you do it, lads. Bugsy's about to die. It's a good run, Bugsy, but we gotta put you down. I don't know why I'm doing so many weird voices tonight. This is just a strange night of salt. If I ever do Bloodborne and Kirby again in the same day, I'm gonna call it Salty and Sweet. Let's replace Bugsy with Bubsy. Sound good? Okay, I can borrow ice from Meta Knight. So if Meta Knight has a little ice left on his sword, he can give it to me. Oh shit. Extreme lore. Bunjam. Okay. Huh. That's how we greet people on my planet. I'm Francisco, one of the 3 generals of magic. This is a very dangerous universe that Kirby lives in. Together we command the Fortress of Shadows known as Jambastion. Welcome to Castle Jambastion. We wish to assemble the Dark Jamba heart pieces that were scattered across the universe. Once we do, our most twisted of visions will finally be untwisted. Unthawed? Unfurled. But I do not wish to waste my time with pointless chatter, so I won't. Just know that you should you attempt to oppose us, I'll have no choice but to put you on ice forever! Oh, I wish I had fire. Not like it matters. I appear to be doing just fine. Calm, cool, and collected, Frozen General Francisca is one of 3 mages at the head of Jambastion's forces. The freezing attack she unleashes are enough to chill the very hearts of those who oppose her. Just in case you needed more lore, Pause for Lore is back. Oh, I can't make friends with her. Like I said, there's lessons. Not everyone wants to be your friend. It's a tough galaxy out there. Apparently she had another move that someone is dubbing the Super Soaker. Whatever that is. She went easy on me. Bubbles. Okay, let's just check out this Dream Palace and see what's going on, because we've already unlocked Meta Knight and Dedede, the most infamous of Kirby villains. Perhaps. / allies. So who else is there? Oh, that's it. Good to see you, buddy. You can have 2 Meta Knights. What? Isn't that cute? One Meta Knight lifting the other Meta Knight. How come I'm allowed to have 2 Meta Knights? Don't know. Normally I would say amiibos, but I haven't even used an amiibo in the game yet. Okay. Hope you enjoyed. It's good. My review of everything tonight is it's good. As we continue to play Kirby, I'll say that anyone who had doubted the game that liked the previous 3 Kirby games, you'll like this. It's the same shit. I mean that in a positive and negative sense. Mostly positive. You kind of know what you're going to get with Kirby, and this game delivers, and as a fan, I like it. Even though there is a helper donut, it's not trying to reinvent the wheel. But it is a good addition to the Switch library. Kirb is always welcome. One day I wonder if they'd reinvent the Kirb formula, though. I really... I doubt it, because this is such like a low-pressure franchise. It's not like they need to go back to the drawing board and do like an open-world survival battle royale. Kirby Battle Royale does sound pretty amazing, though. Kirb Knight.